days begin in silence, with a promise nobody sees. A single hand reaching through the darkness, a dream planted quietly. Some leaders build without applause. They carry hope from door to door. They turn the weight of impossible stories into a reason to believe once more. Tonight, every sacrifice is shining. Every unseen hour has a name. Every community that kept on rising walks beside them to the stage. Let the curtains open wide. Let the whole world see the light. For every voice that chose to lead, tonight we rise. Tonight we say, this is your moment. This is your
Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening. Gala night. Good evening. Not enough ululations. Let's make thunder. Let's make the loudest noise. Good evening.
Good evening.
Welcome to the Gala night.
Yeah. 1 minute.
Yes.
What have you noticed around the room?
Beauty, beauty, beauty.
Wow. Hey, my people, you people are well dressed.
They understood the assignment. Everyone did.
If we were to give out an award, we would have to give one to absolutely everyone. Take a moment and look around the room
Just
and
look around.
appreciate everything
There's
that you
beauty
have.
everywhere.
Just, oh, I don't even have words. Everybody looks amazing.
We all
Wow.
understood the assignment. Keep it coming, keep it coming. This is for you, this is for your neighbor.
We asked you to bring the Wakanda energy, and you did not disappoint.
Yes,
Yes.
speaking of Wakanda, we have
Yes.
our Wakanda queen here.
Ah, the one that's
Who do we
here.
have here? And who are you wearing, by the way?
Who am I wearing?
Yes.
So I'm wearing a up-and-coming Ugandan designer by the name of Ampurire Adrien. She made me this beautiful dress. Yes.
Thank you,
so
thank
much.
you.
Who are you wearing?
Oh, this is a cocktail. This is a combination of Senegal and Uganda. Yes. Shout out to our partners, Tala and Pauline, for making this happen.
Amazing. We have had a very full couple of days, not so?
Yes.
We came, we did the hard work. When we first got here, we asked you to be curious about one another. On the next day, we had you all connect. Then we asked you to imagine, and now...
Party!
Yay!
It's a party this evening.
Now, speaking of parties, it's our birthday! Did you know that?
20 years.
Segal Family Foundation is marking 20 years this year. Big round of applause. It's been 20 years of work that has evolved, but the core has remained the same. Championing local African visionaries and supporting progressive donors to do the same. Thank you so much to the people who started this work. Thank you so much to the team that continues to carry this work forward, and to all of you who give us a reason to do what we do. A big round of applause to yourselves. Yeah. Now, speaking of party, we have something to get us in the birthday mood.
We can just start.
Oh, it's okay.
Happy 20th birthday.
Segal, Segal, Segal.
Hi, happy. No, can we cut?
Don't zoom in, zoom out. Huh?
Happy birthday, Segal.
Happy 20th birthday, Segal.
Happy 20th birthday!
Happy 20th birthday, Segal. Hooray!
Happy 20th birthday, Segal Family Foundation. Wishing you a future of more unrestricted funding.
Keki tukule sasa kata keki. Kata keki. Kata keki.
We are excited to celebrate your 20th birthday with you.
My favorite Segal Family Foundation's memory is the Africa Visionary Fellows Summit that happened in Dar es Salaam. I felt at home, I felt known, I felt loved. It showed me that there's a different way for doing things.
Segal has built our capacity in so many ways to attract funding from others and to be able to scale.
One of my best memories with Segal Family Foundation in 2023, during the annual general meeting, is when I got my breakthrough, and I can never forget that.
The love, the support, the care, how you work with your partners makes a massive difference.
They saw us and heard us and journeyed with us.
Thank you so much for creating opportunities for us to get access to more funding and for also creating dance floors after events so that we can have fun.
My most favorite Segal memory was my first event. There was a health partners meeting in Naivasha. Somebody did a head spin. It was a head spin from a person that I least expected.
Who did the head spin?
No, I will not name the person.
Happy birthday, Segal!
Yay! Now we sing.
It's a party, it's a party! Let's stand for a good song.
Yes, let's stand because we are going
Let's all
to
stand
sing.
for a good birthday song.
Come on. Happy birthday, dear Segal. Happy birthday, dear Segal. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, dear Segal. May you have many, many more. May you have many, many more. May you have many, many more. May you have many, many. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, dear Segal.
Thank you so much. You may all get seated, please.
Guys, I don't sing in public, so that was a big deal.
You're an amazing singer, I didn't know.
I'm a shower singer, so this is new.
So you were pretending that this was like the shower?
I will neither confirm nor deny. So, we are at the most anticipated point of the night, the food.
The food.
I'm joking. It is time to celebrate the award winners for this year. Yes. I hope you all read the article about them. By show of hands, who read the article? Really? None of you read the article? Guys, I put so much time into it. All right. Well, you're going to find out today who these award winners are.
Exactly.
Yes.
To start us off is the System Innovator Award. The System Innovator Award goes to those who refuse to accept the systems that are fixed and design them so whole communities rise. This year, we look to Uganda. The awardee is making Wakanda a real place, powered by vibranium in the form of shea butter. He is building Okere City, Africa's first rural city, and it's a beautiful, beautiful place. He describes himself as a rural futurist, very fitting for the next beat vibes, and he also says he's an artist, a scholar, and a development worker. He's also a dad of 6. Yes. I present to you Ojok Okello of Okere City.
You're supposed to play it.
Urban migration is unbelievable. In the 1950s, less than 10% of the population lived in cities. As we speak, more than 50% of the African population are living in urban areas. Youth no longer consider the village as a place of opportunities. We are losing touch and connection. People are abandoning the countryside. We could reimagine very different possibilities. The countryside can also be the next frontier of innovation. My name is Ojok Okello. I am the founder and the chief executive officer of Okere Community Development Project called Okere City. I am a development worker. I'm a rural futurist and an African visionary. Okere City is a living embodiment or an experiment of an integrated rural development approach, a collaborative ecosystem where up to about 20 different social businesses coexist. An economic system which we actually called Okerenomics. Every day we are bringing thousands of community members together, come to school, receive health care, manufacture products, farm as a community and add value to it. We also are very invested in shea butter production. We call it the butter of life. Life and shea trees in this village are inextricably linked. Our forefathers and mothers worshipped the shea tree. Shea trees were sacred. Shea butter is a global commodity. The movie Black Panther with the fictitious nation of Wakanda that used vibranium as a very powerful tool to transform not only its community but the whole world. We have a very important asset in the village, the shea trees. Couldn't this be a catalytic resource that transforms everything in the village? The production of shea butter is heritage in itself. It is traditional knowledge passed on from one generation to the other. It is a cultural product. Parents bring their school fees in terms of shea nuts. When somebody is sick, they're able to go to the health center. They will be able to bring shea nuts as payment.
Welcome, welcome.
Just seeing the impact of the work that we do in the jobs that we create. Work with you every step of the way. To take their children to school, to build better house, to buy basic necessities of life. This is really a dream come true. Okere City project is loved by the community, owned by the community, and that the community sees as the heartbeat that will catapult progress into the future.
Thank you very much, Segal Family Foundation, for believing in my crazy, sometimes stupid dreams. And thank you to Chadwick Boseman for the inspiration. And thank you to my amazing and lovely people in Okere who are watching me right now.
Yeah.
But also to every dreamer, to every doer, to every donor in this room who believes that the rural or the remote is no longer a relic of the past. But those who believe that the countryside could also play a very important role in the construction of a just and fair society. This award is testament that the next bit will not only be heard from the innovation hubs of Nairobi or from the skyscrapers of Lagos or Addis Ababa, but we will also hear the next beat from the farm fields of the Rift Valleys. We shall hear them from the grasslands of the savannas and from the foothills of the incredible mountains that we have all across the continent. But most importantly, those beats, the drums will be beaten by our grandmothers. The atats, the gogos, and the mukakas everywhere around the African continent. The musical instruments, the adungu and the nyatitis will be played by our mothers. And the youth in the villages, they will play the okeme, the thumb pianos with the rawestness of their fingers. And when we shake our heads and move our bodies to these beautiful beats, we shall all be glowing because we shall be using the shea butter that we can only find from the Nilotica and the Paradoxa parklands found in West and East Africa, only found on the African soils. Thank you very much, everybody, for believing in my faith.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's our systems innovator.
Next up is our Rising Star Award. Yes. The Rising Star Award is for a young organization whose trajectory tells us one thing: the future is arriving ahead of schedule. This year, the star rises over Tanzania. Yay!
Yay!
I'm personally biased. With a profoundly personal commitment to service, this awardee wears his beliefs on his chest. Quite literally, because he's almost always in a t-shirt with a simple, powerful message. Combining love for engineering with an aptitude for rap and a tolerance for very long and frequent travel across Tanzania, the 2026 Rising Star awardee's name, which he also gave to the organization, means journey. A calm spirit with boundless energy, Coleman Detembea of Kiaro Assistive Tech. Before we play your film, what does your t-shirt say tonight?
Can't stop, won't stop.
Yeah!
That's our Rising Star!
Oya. Niangalie mimi. Usiangalie huko chini, niangalie mimi machoni. 3, 2, 1.
There's a community of children who were born with conditions that they didn't ask for. They can't walk or talk or sit by themselves. Children who are severely disabled, dirty and hidden in cow sheds. These conditions are stopping them from exploring life. My name is Sudi Amos Muli. I'm a pediatric occupational therapist. When I graduated, we were only 46 occupational therapists in the entire country. The word therapy was very new to this country. No equipment, no hospitals. The gap was to get locally made equipment, wheelchairs, and a standing frame, a brace, and a walker, and a gait trainer. Nobody made those, and you need them.
My name is Coleman Detembea. I'm a co-founder and CEO of Kiaro Assistive Tech, a social enterprise where we design, manufacture, and distribute appropriate assistive devices. I came across an ad. Here's a program. It's going to have engineering students and the community solve a challenge.
Engineer. Okay, how can an engineer help me?
A simple tech that could transform someone's life. This is my thing.
We start creating this first multi-purpose wheelchair.
It fits the user, fits the environment, can be repaired and maintained locally, and it is affordable.
At the beginning, I didn't have any hopes, but he kept pushing.
There's no shop where you go and say, I want materials for making assistive devices. Let me go to a still shop where they sell, materials for making furniture and windows.
I'm like, okay, this guy is something. From Kiaro, this is just a bar to hang swings. This is a flat swing. This is a swing also. This is also a swing. This is a monkey bar. Also designed in Kiaro, you see. It's like a vest. We use the bungee cables to hold the child into standing. It works wonders.
As Kiaro, the part we are playing is to use technology to think about, can we allow now people with disabilities to interact with the world? You don't have a wheelchair, you can't go to school, you can't go to work, so let's get you a wheelchair. Do they have an aisle chair at the airport? Can you go to the beach? Should we make a beach wheelchair? Every human has the same needs. Can they live a life of dignity, independence, and autonomy? Do they have access to opportunity? Assistive technology provides that opportunity. Alafu tunapinga hivi. Wewe leo gani?
Kule.
Nitakuja siku nyingine. Nikikuta unatumia, si ndio?
The biggest principle in Kiaro, it's the person first, then the equipment follows. We are helping to break the stigma also in some way. Why are you talking to this child? He can't talk. Yeah, he can talk, but I need to ask for permission to remove his socks. I need to ask for permission to turn him around because this is a person. I don't want to fix these children.
4, 5, 6.
Maybe I should just be a friend, a guide. Tell them that I understand.
On your own.
Walk with them.
On your own. Yeah! Legs up, please.
I will not feel pity for them.
The ants go marching one
I
by
will
one.
just be there as a friend.
Right, you remember?
I guess that's how you cheer if Oscars were done in East Africa, right? Because this is the Oscar, right? Mama, I made it. Thank you so much, Segal, and the whole community. As Sylvia mentioned, Kiaro means journey, but also it has meaning in multiple languages, and the other meaning is a village. This award is not just a recognition to the Kiaro community. It's a reminder that when we were insane enough and bold enough to think that we can solve the challenge of accessibility of appropriate assistive devices in Africa, we were not alone. You journey with us, you are our village. You all are the reason that someone today has access to an appropriate wheelchair and lives a life of autonomy and dignity. And therefore, this award is dedicated to you all. But we are just getting started. Until all the missing billion have access to appropriate assistive devices, we cannot stop and we will not stop.
Yeah.
For the service of mankind and the greater glory of God, forever towards victory. Thank you.
Our rising star, ladies and gentlemen. The next category is Grassroots Champions. The Grassroots Champions Award honors the truth where the whole community is built on. Transformation grows from the ground up, led by the people closest to the problem. Tonight, it travels to Malawi. And it's shared by 2 people. One of them started farming after university and is now recognized among the 100 most inspiring women in Malawi. The other wanted to become a teacher when he was a child because those who were only, at that time, those were the only people with cars. By show of hands, who grew up hearing, if you don't do well at school, you'll end up a farmer?
Yeah.
These awardees are working to undo that notion and make farming a respectable livelihood for rural communities in Malawi, where agricultural labor was previously a threat. It is now a viable means to build a dignified life. Yes. A round of applause to Hastings Nklale and Madalitso Chipekwe Daka.
I grew up surrounded by farmers living in poverty, and that is what inspired the work that we do today.
Ndimari kukaja jonchi ndimalawirira ngati kuno kudimba kudzathirira ndeti kudzazulira ri maudzu ma godimu isanabwere akadesi moyo wanga unali kuvulika kwambiri ndipo ndimasowa kuti kodi mmene amakhalira ngati wachinyamata thandizo alipeza kuti.
I was born in a community like this one. My mother was a small-scale farmer. My own mother would tell me that if you don't work hard in school, you become a farmer like me. Teachers would tell those who are underperforming that you will be the future farmers. And that's a mindset that I grew up with, that agriculture is a punishment for people that have failed in life.
Ulimi tinaoyamba chifukwa chakuti sukulu inativuta. Mavuto yokhudza ni misawo nderi inayambiri zedi. Chifukwa kuli zigwembe kuchoka kunoku kudimba kunopita ku town ku Chisipoma. Ndiye kuti timenda 2 hours ndiba njingamoto. Olo even dzinjali munasoyenda kumakhala kuvulika zedi.
We are working in very remote and hard-to-reach communities, and these communities are totally disconnected from key support services that they need. Farmers need market, they need training, they need financing. We are bringing the key services that farmers need closer.
Pambali ya ulimi wanga ndaona kuti ulimi wandipindulira kwambiri chifukwa choti kale ndimagwiritsa ntchito makeni pamene panopa ndikugwiritsa ntchito solar pump imene ndinatenga kuchokera kwa akadesi imene anandipatsa.
Ulimi ngati wakudimba ambiri ngati azimayi amakuopa kwambiri chifukwa chani amazilengera ku ntchito iyi ndi azibambo. Koma kwa ine ndinasankha chinthu chimene ndikhazokwanitsa tinaphunzira ngati za gender kuchokera kwa akadesi. Ndinakhala ngati kuti tisakhale kusasiyana pakati pa amayi ndi abambo. Ndimakwanitsa kugwira ntchito zachimuna ncholinga choti tisasafali mmakomomo.
Tikwenera tiyankhe potengera chani kodi mawa aonera kuti smart wet. Masomphenya ako ndoti chani? Ndi chifukwa chani wewe wasankha masomphenya amenewo?
If you look at the rural economy, there are big companies that access financing to work with farmers to buy produce. But when a young farmer goes to get financing, they are termed risky. Yet, we are the drivers. We are the one that is producing, and we deserve better. So most of us as young people say, this is not the future that we want to see for ourselves. This is not the future that we want to see for our kids. If we are going to change Malawi, if we are going to have a vibrant agro-industry sector, we are the ones that will champion it.
We are seeing the young people employing others, supporting their household, educating their children, they are able to create their own jobs right here in the community using agriculture and the resources that they have.
Unapano mvabuno zedi fono nini zanga zimenu jira china hiyo siyo niswaba kumabanga mwina kugula zinthu zimetu funa ngati njinga moto ya kupirira bose limafara kwa gali moto so zikuthekera kuziya mulimiwo.
Komanso anthu ambiri amalengera chitsazo ngati ine nzimayi fa kuli benzimayi amene amalimbikire kuposa ine kuno kupati. Uchokera pano pamene zinthu zinambiri oyenda ndili ndi chiyembekezo choti tsogoloku ndimanga nyumba ya ine ndekha. Ndalama imene ndikuyembekeza kumanga nyumba yoti akadesi zili ikabwera kujambula izidziwadi zoti mulimi uyu ndi mulimi wofunikira ku dziko la Malawi. Ndimati ndikabwera kuno ndikambogwira ntchito yangayi ndimalingalira zoti ndipeze ndalama zochuluka.
Thank you. Thank you so much. It's a very big day for me and the entire team back in Malawi and the community that we serve. When I was walking in the hallway, I started thinking that maybe I could have brought my mom here. And the reason is, when I was graduating from university, I called her and I told her that I have decided that I want to go back to the village. I want to focus on farming. And I want you to share me 2 hectares of your land so that I can start my farm business. She went quiet and cut off the phone. And the following day, she convened my 3 siblings and she told them that, you know, your brother went to university and we thought he's going to get educated, but it seems that he has just gotten mad there. And she called me and she told me that you do your farming, but not on my land, because I worked so hard for you to go to school, and you can't, you know, choose an option and suffer like me. For me, you have to get a job. Yeah, so fast forward, one thing that I want to highlight is when we started the work we do, I was 21. I had just graduated from university. I had not worked in any organization. I didn't have any experience. Most of the terms that we hear today, strategic plan, theory of change, budgeting, I had never heard of all those. The only thing that I had at that time was the understanding of the problem in the community, the belief that this problem needs to be solved and it can be solved, and the confidence that I'm the right person to help in solving the problem. And in the moment, at that time, not many people and funders would see the potential and the vision. We were told you don't have capacity, you have no evidence, but in that moment, there were few people that were able to hear us, listen to what we are seeing, and provided the most basic but instrumental support that has brought this award today. And with that, I wanted to give a special thank you to Segal Family Foundation for being the first funder that gave us, it was $10,000, but that $10,000 has created wonders that we can't believe today. In addition to that, I see a good number of our friends and funders that also took the initial risk in terms of investing in us at a time when we had no evidence, no data to prove that our solution makes sense, and at a time when our solution could not even make sense even to ourselves. But they believe in the vision and they believe in the potential before the results came out. And today I thank you all and tell you that this award also belongs to all of you that trusted us and believed in us when there was nothing to show. And this is not only for me, and I'll allow my colleague to finish it. Thank you.
Thank you. They say, I have a new saying today, in front of everything beautiful and good, there's a woman. So, just to add on what Hastings said, for us, this award is not just a celebration of what we have achieved as Acades, but really, it's a celebration of the belief that each one of you in here had of us. And for me, generally, this belief is what we share in this room. And my hope is that we do not lose it. Regardless of the times that we are moving, we should not move this belief, because this award is a testament of what's possible when we believe. To end, I would like to dedicate this award to thousands of young people in Malawi who chose not to believe the labels that they were given. They were told they were risky, they were told they were unbankable, they were told they are failures. But they worked so hard, and they have proved that exclusive systems, yeah. They have proved that exclusive systems are just disguised. They disguise the potential that they have. And they have worked so hard, and I would like to give this award to them. In closing, I would also like to thank our friends and families. I would like to thank God, and just to close, everyone in this room for believing in us. Thank you.
Grassroots champions, ladies and gentlemen. We hear you, Malawi, we hear you, loud and clear.
Next is our Angel for Africa Award. The Angel for Africa Award goes to a leader who builds partnerships and continually serves as a resource for others. This awardee's fashion sense precedes her, as you will soon see, and is followed by a brilliant mind and a very beautiful face to boot. She is business savvy, going back to her time as a university student in Uganda, when she would venture into Kampala's fabled Owino market at the crack of dawn to source second-hand clothes for resale, a true hustler. The 2026 Angel for Africa has deep care for her community in Gakenke, Rwanda, where she's empowering young women through entrepreneurial skilling, including tailoring because fashion,
yay.
Paging the big sister we all wish we had, and a woman after my own heart, Delphine Uwamahoro of our Sisters Opportunity.
ntaraza muri Oso ntabwo nari nzi nge ndinde cyangwa se muri nge harimo nde. Mbona nta hazaza ntaki. Twarisobanukiwe tubona ko natwe turi abantu. Biradukangura kuko urebye ifoto yacu y'ahazaza dutangira n'uyu munsi ntabwo watumenya kamwe byarahindutse cyane. Twabaye abandi bandi turimo abagore bashoboye uko twari kera n'uyu munsi tubonye ntabwo wabimenya.
% of our students went through gender-based violence. They didn't know their power and their rights, but we want them to be confident enough to occupy leadership positions in their communities and keep thriving with their economic journeys. Confidence catalyzes the education that we provide through fashion techniques, through creativity. And that's what our Sisters Opportunity is doing.
Nza kuza kugera n'igihe cyo kubibyazamo umusaruro. Ntaraza muri Oso nari umumama utisobanukiwe. Ariko ngeze muri Oso naje gusanga umugore ashoboye bituma nanjye nitinyuka ku buryo kugeza uyu munsi ntekereza ntaho ntakwinjira njya gushaka imibereho.
Banishimye kubera yuko hari aho navuye hari naho ngeze. Navuye ahantu nari nshoboye kuba mfite n'igiceri cy'ijana. Ubu rero aho ngeze hari ibintu byinshi nigiye kuri bagenzi banjye nasanze muri Oso, kandi tuba dufite intego yuko n'ubundi ejo hazaza tugomba kwaguka tugafasha abandi.
Nza gusanga ko hari ibyo mba ntazi ariko mugenzi wanjye hari ibyazi. Icyo nacyungukiye muri Oso ko gukorera hamwe ari ikintu cyiza bituma mubasha kugera ku ntego mwihaye.
At Oso, we want to create a production chain working with farmers to use their waste to produce ethical, sustainable fabrics, to create products that are good for people and the planet. Fashion taught me to appreciate how much every human being is beautiful in their own way. Every woman, every girl has to know that she is beautiful. It gives you a sense of power to decide what is good for you. It gives the freedom to dream, and that's the issue of mindset. Their journey is even harder than just memorizing anatomy and physiology. So when I see them becoming these entrepreneurial leaders, I always pinch myself to wake up. Oh my God. Hey. Lord, thank you so much. I first thank the Segal Family Foundation, the team, the community, the family, for really raising my vision. They saw me when I didn't know what to do, but the inner me knew that I can do it. They attracted many people toward my vision, and well, what we are doing in my street, on my street, in my own community, are miracles. Girls and young women that are vulnerable have gotten power, the voice, to really understand who they are. And right now, guess what? They've changed. They are doing wonders in their families, in their communities. And, well, even if I die, honestly, I will know that everything I have done, everything me and my community has built is going to serve generations and generations to come. For decades and decades, trust me. I really want to dedicate this award to my mom, who served as a nurse for 2 years and taught me the power of providing a quality service to human race. Well, a joke. In my village, I used to eat meat only on Christmas. Then, on one Christmas, I saw many gifts. I believe that was chicken. I love chicken so much. Then I was like, oh my gosh, I want to be like my mom. I want to have many chicken in my home, like every day, because I was enjoying the service of my mother. But really, now, seeing that the girls who comes after me don't have to dream about meat. they are dreaming about creating jobs for their sisters, addressing the basic needs for their families. I'm grateful, forever grateful for that. And the one very last one, I dedicate this award to you all, because the challenges the world has right now, geopolitics, climate change, we might not solve everything right now. But in your particular respective villages, if you really take a risk and carry on really deep, I mean, it's not easy, really stay committed to it. When all those villages come together, trust me, we are going to change the face of the world, and we will leave this world in a better situation than we found it. Thank you so much.
Angel for Africa, ladies and gentlemen.
One time for the outfit before she sits down.
And so we arrive at the final award of the night. Fighting for fairness is not just a category. In this community, it is a value we live by. Pass the microphone, share the table, back the people who deserve the seat. It is given in honor of Barry Segal.
If I had to describe this awardee in one sentence, a strong contender would be, she sees a problem and does something about it. The first of 4 sisters and a mother to all sons, this awardee's desire for women's rights really comes through in her work and personal life. The recipient of the 2026 Fighting for Fairness Award, she is making sure that communities in Malawi have access to justice. Justice that works for them according to their culture and circumstances. She strides with confidence and leads with a girlish glee, a legal powerhouse clothed in care, I present to you all Sarai Chisala Templemark of the Gender and Justice Unit.
Picture a woman, rural area, cut off from most things. 3 children, her husband has abandoned her, leaving her with no money, no food, no idea of where to turn. Being abandoned, she knew she had rights. She knew that something was wrong. She just didn't know the language for it. What did the law say? And not just what the law says, but where do you go? You can dial one number, 4285, from anywhere in Malawi.
Gender and Justice Unit.
And right there, we reach her with legal information, and she can get some kind of justice.
Ngati mukufuna chichewa, sindikizani 1. For English, press 9.
A case of domestic violence or a sexual assault. A lot of experiences that people go through, they're made to believe that that's just the way that life is. It isn't. We have a constitution that promises us a better life, but if people don't know about it, can't read it, don't know where to access it, don't speak the language it's written in, then what good is that? The Gender and Justice Unit is a feminist legal empowerment organization. We believe that putting the law into the hands of women in ways that they can use it for themselves brings about change in their lives. Many of the women that we work with won't really have seen formal justice in action. They won't have seen a magistrate's court working. Oftentimes, the high court is so far away for them, it might as well be in another country. That's how distant justice is. The Gender and Justice Unit, we bring the legal clinic to the community. Lawyers, paralegals, sharing information that you need in a very interactive and dynamic way with real-life examples. We've also started bringing the courts to the community, too. Court space is very unfamiliar. For a woman to take that step towards justice, she needs somebody walking next to her. Court is not a healing space. It's not a conversation. It's extremely confrontational. Without somebody next to you to explain to you that this is what's going on, this is why they need you to talk about what happened to you, this is the only way that we'll have a resolution through this process, you might give up. In the areas where we work, we identify 30 community liaisons. Those women are trained in psychological first aid, how to assist people, how to identify when somebody is in distress, and how to connect them to the Gender and Justice Unit. People are very proud when they're lawyers that they do something that nobody else can understand or can know. But it is knowable. It is understandable. Justice for me would be seeing a society where equality is more than just a promise in the Gender Equality Act, but it's a lived reality. If there's a law that can change the way a woman's life is lived, that she know about it and that she be able to use it to change her life.
Because this award is given in honor of Barry Segal, we would like to invite the present members of the Segal family to come up and hand it over to Sarai.
Here.
my goodness. Thank you so much, Segal family. It is an extraordinary honor to be standing here. And it is such an extraordinary honor to be receiving this award in the name of Barry Segal, whose life and whose legacy have forever changed my own. To receive the Fighting for Fairness Award in the name of Barry Segal is truly humbling. And I'm thankful to the Segal Family Foundation for seeing me and for believing in me. We are all fighting for fairness, but this is really extra special to be recognized in the name of such a giant. And even though he is gone, truly we are his legacy, and so he lives on forever. I received this award in the name of the women in my bloodline. My grandmother, Veronica, my grandmother, Eunice, my mother, Ruth. They crawled, they walked, they ran so that I could rise. I also received this award in that film. Our partners, our board, our team members. My board chair, Linda, who's here with me today. Our staff, everyone who believed that what we were doing made sense, that it is possible to take crazy, creepy, weird laws and make them accessible, put them in women's hands, and let women use them. I received this award for the woman who dials 4285 multiple times every single day, and the law reaches her in her language. She didn't have to go anywhere. The law needed to come to her. And I get to do that. And then, lastly, but certainly not least, I would like to thank all of you whose amazing and incredible support has lifted me up. I feel so loved, so valued, so incredibly seen, so truly vulnerable, so honored, and so excited to invite you all along this journey with me. I've done a lot, but it's not enough. I could do so much more. Let's get to it.
Tonight the lights rise. Tonight the room stands still. Not because the work is finished, but because the work has been seen. From Malawi to Rwanda, Tanzania to Uganda, from the village road to the global stage. These are the voices. These are the builders. These are the ones making necessary noise.
Segal 2026.
Nairobi!
Let the celebration begin.
Some victories begin in silence, with a promise nobody sees. A single hand reaching through the darkness, a dream planted quietly. Some leaders build without applause. They carry hope from door to door. They turn the weight of impossible stories into a reason to believe.
Another round for our awardees. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
And another
Congratulations
round
to you all once
to
again.
Sarai for the Fighting for Fairness Award. Our Fighting for Fairness awardee, ladies and gentlemen.
Are you hungry?
Not yet, I'm in party mode.
You're in party mode, okay. You're always in party mode.
Of course, of course.
I was just taking this in for a moment because this is really like what it's all about and what we live for. The community, how much love all of the partners have for one another. Connections. Yeah, it's amazing. All right, I think the kitchens are ready, and so are we.
Yes.
But before we eat, speak, mingle, and dance, as Nzira here has been itching to do, we would like to say a word of thanks to the teams that have made this gathering possible, to this level of quality. Haven't you felt like you've been at a high production concert the last couple of days? Yeah? Beyonce level. So a big thank you to the Aigabantu Studios team for this production. A big thank you to the Four Winds team for all of the logistics. The Radisson Blu Upper Hill staff, thank you so much for your hospitality. Everybody who's been behind the scenes, who we may not have mentioned by name, we see your work in the fact that we've been comfortable and we've had a smooth and uneventful event, so we are grateful to you all as well. And last but not least, a shout out to our very own team, Segal Family Foundation.
World-class team, ladies and gentlemen. Team SFF. Team SFF, ladies and gentlemen.
We would like to give a particularly special shout out to one member of our team who many of you know in name and in work, Beatrice Onyango.
That is our host with the most,
Yes.
not us.
Yeah.
She made us look pretty, and the entire SFF team did that too.
Yeah, we are truly grateful. It's no small feat. And for all of you for taking the time to travel from wherever it is that you came to be here with us, we appreciate all of you. And we look forward to seeing you again at the next gathering, wherever and whenever that may be.
Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, dinner is served, but you'll have to sit at your tables because we'll serve from the back, so you don't have to move. This is a time where we say, it's a party!
It's a party!
Thank you so much. It's been an honor being with you this entire week. We appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. It's been an honor. And he doesn't want me to say this, but Nzira is available for hosting gigs. So hire him. Yeah, thank you.
You so much.
Tonight we don't say goodbye. We carry the fire forward. 3 days, one rhythm, 1,000 hearts, one vision. From every corner of the continent, we came as strangers. We live as family. From within. Aibo, give us one last beat.
We carry the lights together tonight. Golden light falling over the room. Every face shining, every dream in bloom. From the first hello to the final embrace, we found tomorrow in each